Welcome back to all you returning viewers. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you 1,000 times over. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, donating, contributing. Thank you so much. All you new viewers, welcome home. Welcome. Thank you for being a part of the Isis Divine family. My name is Isis Divine, and today we are talking about what advice you're meant to hear right now. That is what we're asking, and that's what we're going to get into. I have some pre-shuffled oracle cards right here that were shuffled, cleansed, prayed over, and Spirit was asked what advice you need to hear right now, and this is what you got. We have first, romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. Okay, so some of y'all got some romantic connections coming in. I guess that's the advice. You got another one, playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So, in this romantic connection that you have coming, Spirit is giving you a heads up to remember to bring some playfulness into your connection and not be too serious. Laugh, love, play. Pilgrimage. So some of you are on a spiritual journey and you probably have some confusion while you're on this journey. This card came up, I want to say for my moon reading, I believe, on one of the piles, but this is about, reminding you to keep going, and that the further you get on your journey, the clearer it will get. The journey will clear up itself, and you will get clarity in this journey if you just keep going. Don't quit, and use your intuition. Meditation is always the answer. And then you have escape. This is about resolving your problems versus running from them. Have you been running from something lately, procrastinating, avoiding it, instead of confronting it or trying to find a solution that is aligned for you, a solution that is loving for you, and maybe the other person, if there's someone else involved? You're being advised to stop running from your problems and to confront them. Okay. Then you have dawn of love. Love is rising on the horizon of your life. So you definitely have some type of love coming into your life soon, because you got romance, Cupid's arrow strikes, and dawn of love. And the first message, because this deck comes with a book. The first message on this card is the dark night of the soul is over. So if you don't know what a dark night of the soul is, you should look it up. But you may not know what the phrase means, but you've definitely been going through it. It's a very difficult time for those of us on a spiritual journey who are trying to ascend, evolve, get out of the matrix box. So the tower or the dark night of the soul that you've been going through, it is over, and love is rising on the horizon of your life. Yes, you got Cupid and dawn of love. I love it. Y'all probably gonna get the Two of Cups or something. And then you have free will. Get out of your cocoon. This is being open to new experiences, to getting out of your comfort zone. Everything that you want in your life is on the other side of your comfort zone. Otherwise, you would already have it. So get out of your cocoon. Be free. Take a leap. Take a chance. Go follow the journey of faith. And like the Fool's card, jump out there. Get out of your cocoon and get out of your comfort zone. And don't be so stuck on doing the same things over and over again. Try something new. Okay? So let us see how the tarot correlates with your oracle messages. Spirit and my spirit team, the collective spirit teams, all benevolent beings of love and light that have chosen to be here with us today. Thank you for your communication. Thank you for your advice and guidance. What advice does the collective need to hear right now? What advice does the collective need to hear right now? Okay. What advice or guidance does the collective need to hear right now? And while waiting on the cards to fall, go ahead and smash that like button for me one time right now, please, and thank you. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. Do that. And click the notification bell so you can get notified every time I drop a new video. Okay, let's see what we got so far. We got the Knight of Cups. We got the Nine of Wands. We got the Knight of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords. Okay, I guess I gotta move this back over. And we got the Five of Swords. Okay, so the Knight of Swords is some clarity coming into you right now. Like it's coming, you're gonna be getting a message very soon, some type of information, whether it be an intuitive message from your ancestors or your spirit team, or a message physically coming from someone. You reading something, listening to a reading, something. There's going to be some type of information that is coming to you very quickly to put an end to this confusion that the pilgrimage oracle message started off with. Definitely some clarity coming to you very quickly. The Nine of Wands is about perseverance and to keep going, and that there's one more thing that you may possibly need to deal with, or one more thing you need to learn, one more thing like one more piece of information, but there's one more thing, and you just need to keep going with faith, like we talked about earlier. Have faith in your intuition and where your journey is taking you, and you'll get to this Knight of Pentacles, which is another message coming regarding money or finances that is going to invoke some type of action on your behalf. So I feel like this message is coming with clarity and money. I feel like it's the same message. And this message or this information or this light bulb or something coming to light is going to give you the push you needed to take action on whatever passions or whatever ideas you have going on for your life that you've been wanting to take action on, but maybe felt like you couldn't. You have the Four of Pentacles. By the way, we're going to get clarifiers on all these to go in a little deeper on each of these energies to see what they're bringing out for you and what advice they have for you within their message. We got the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is about unexpected money that you possibly may want to hold on to, or help you free yourself from holding on to or depending on others more than you may have wanted to. So you're being advised to have balance with this money when it comes in, and to stay in gratitude. The Nine of Swords is about being stressed and worried or anxiety, possibly having sleepless nights. So I feel like this stress is over. This is going to be done. And your stress may have been linked to your finances. So it's like one thing is going to wipe out all of this. You have the Five of Pentacles. You have the Five of Swords. That is about surrendering. It's about some type of conflict that has been going on either within or with others. And you're being encouraged, you're being advised to surrender the Two Swords and to walk away with your three. walking away with the upper hand, but still surrendering and knowing that every battle is not meant to be fought. Or like the escape card started off with, either surrendering from something that has been a problem, or stop running away from your problem, deal with it, and walk away with your 3 swords. So let's get clarifiers, shall we? And we'll start with the Knight of Pentacles. All my decks have been pre-shuffled. All right, can we get a clarifier, Spirit, for the Knight of Swords? Thank you, thank you, thank you. So then, wow, we got, I'm sorry if y'all are hearing work in the background. They are doing some type of drilling or something outside, which seems to be happening very frequently. But you have the 6 of Swords, clarifying the Knight of Swords. So this information, this information that's going to invoke some action on you, this clarity, is moving you to calmer waters. You got the 6 of Cups also. So this information may be coming from somebody from your past, or no, it's somebody from your past, or something, or regarding something from your past, or someone from your past. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is destiny. This is destiny taking over, turning in your life through this. It's like this message that you're receiving, this information or this clarity, is all fated. Like the Wheel of Destiny is turning in your life, and steering your life in a more aligned direction for you. And this is just something that his destiny, like it was fated in your life. It was written in the stars. You wrote it in the stars before you got here. And that message you're getting it feels very powerful. Like it's a huge message, download, information, something that is like turning your life in a whole nother direction. Interesting, because that's not really advice, but it's more like a heads up. Let's get a clarifier on the 9 of Wands. Spirit, can we get a clarifier on the 9 of Wands, please? Oh, I just saw 111 on the clock. Thank you. 9 of Wands, we got the stars. Wow, I just said it was written in the stars, and we got the stars. So, matter of fact, I'm going to get one more before I say something. Let me get one more clarifier on the 9 of Wands, Spirit team. Thank you so much. Your clear, concise messages. Thank you so much. One more. Thank you. And we got the Chariot. So, I feel like this is saying you've done the one more thing. Or, okay, so I got 2. Like, some of y'all, you've done the one more thing and cleared the path for you to be able to receive this pertinent information that you're going to need to move forward into calmer waters. And the star it's like it's bringing in healing and hope, and a divinely aligned path for you to take. Some of you, the 9 of Wands, the one more thing is this message that you're receiving. This message that's going to prompt some action on your behalf. That is your one more thing. And you're being advised to surrender to it, and that it's going to be everything that you want and need. And it's bringing in healing energy for you. Like I feel like y'all have been through a lot already. And the advice seems to be more that it's over. Like there's, like you're looking for something else that you need to do to turn this around. And I think you've done it already. And it is turning around. And it's like the one more thing is just this information that's coming. Like there's nothing for you to physically do to make this come to you. it's coming to you, especially with the Wheel of Fortune clarifying that information. It's coming to you. And this action that you're going to take is going to be an automatic action. Like, you'll know exactly what to do once you get this clarity. And it's bringing in hope and victory, and just keep going. Like this information is gonna, it's like it's helping you out to take off with a chariot. Like, you know, you're gonna be ready to go. And you know, this is going to be a more enjoyable action, more enjoyable journey versus what you've been doing thus far, to keep going and keep fighting through it, even though it wasn't looking like you wanted it to look. But now this is going to be like action you want to take. Let's get a clarifier on the Knight of Pentacles and see what that's talking about. The Page of Cups. This is just more messages. Like, this message or this information for you is the key to everything. Let me get one more. Well, if that's meant to come back, because I don't think that flipped over like that. Let me get one more clarifier on the Knight of Pentacles, please. One more clarifier. Like, this Page of Cups is a love proposal or some type of information coming to you that is going to affect you emotionally. And they don't want to give me another clarifier for the night, it looks like. So I'll leave that alone and see when we get additional messages if something else comes out about that, or I'll use a different deck. But this is like, you know, Spirit clarifying a message on top of a message. It's like everything is lying on this information that's coming. This clarity, and it's coming in very, very soon, which really doesn't surprise me with the eclipse being tomorrow, the new moon being tomorrow, Mercury retrograde being the day after, Pluto being in where it is right now. Like, it's this is a very volatile week we're in right now, where changes and 180s can happen like that. That's too many. Four of Pentacles clarifier, please. Four of Pentacles clarifier. Something flipped over. The Moon. And something else you don't see coming. This is hidden from you, but I mean, the Four of Pentacles is unexpected money, so it's not something that you would see coming, but the Moon is emphasizing that you don't see this coming. This is something that I think it just looks total opposite of what's going on in your life right now. So it's hard to see. You want to give me any more information on the Four of Pentacles, Spirit? Any more information on this unexpected money? It's coming in quickly. That's all they want to say. It's coming in quickly. This is manifesting very quickly into your life. And that's the second very quickly card you got, with the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Can I get a clarifier on the Nine of Swords? Nine of Swords. Clarifier, please, Spirit team. Thank you so much. Thank you. You got the Queen of Swords. So there's going to be somebody very supportive. That again is going to, I feel like this is this is who the message is about, or this is who's bringing the clarity. This Queen of Swords energy could possibly be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It could possibly be an older female. It doesn't have to be at all, but for some of you it could be, you know, an older female who's an air sign, or an older person who's an air sign. But they're bringing you support to take you out of this stressful energy that you're in right now, and bring you the clarity. This entire message is about that last piece of the puzzle that you're waiting on. It's like all the work that you've done, especially if you've been on a dark night of the soul journey, all the work that you've done, you have all the puzzle pieces, and then there's like one in the middle that's missing, and you're trying to figure out, you know, what is it that I need to do to bring myself out of this situation, or to move on to the next phase of your journey. And there's just some information that you're not seeing that seems to be tied to your finances, to improving your finances, that's coming very, very soon. I would really love to hear in the comments when y'all receive this message or information and how it affects you. 5 of Swords, got the 5 of Pentacles. One more. Clarifier for the 5 of Swords, please. Clarifier, thank you. 8 of Cups. So yes, this is telling you that you need to surrender and walk away from what you feel that you have lost in this portion of the journey that you've been in. Walk away from focusing on what you feel you've lost, because really what wasn't serving you has been removed for your betterment, for your ascension, for your evolvement, so you can evolve into a higher version of yourself, a newer version of yourself, and also to get out of your own way, get out of your cocoon, be open to trying new things, and let go of this what you feel that you've lost, because we can't lose anything that's ours. It will either come back to us tenfold, or it wasn't meant for you in the first place, or the time that it needed to be in your life has expired, and it's time for you to move on to something better, higher, bigger. Yeah, this is really not advice. I feel like if you not having advice in this reading is very comforting for y'all. Like, it's like, oh, thank God, something else I really need to do, because I feel like you've done so much already. You've been through so much. You've learned so many lessons, and now it's your time. It's your time to take all these lessons that you've learned and use them in your journey, in this action that you're going to be prompted to take. Definitely. Let's see. Spirit, can you give us a little bit more information on this clarity, or this information that's coming to the collective? Can we have a little bit more clarity on it? I don't think so. A little bit more clarity on this message, how it's coming, who it's coming from, what it's about, anything? Any more? Oh, that's a lot. Okay. So this is just repeating all the cards, literally. You got the Devil, the 6 of Cups again, the Strength card again. We got the Queen of Wands, the Hanged One, and the Star again. So let's start with the Devil. What Spirit is saying is that this information, or this message, what's coming to you, is going to free you. It's going to free you from being too dependent on others, and free you to be able to make moves where you felt like you couldn't before. This 6 of Cups again, it's like it's coming from somebody from your childhood or from your past, or you're being rewarded for all the past efforts that, all the past obstacles that you have persevered through. The Strength card saying that you have the divine inner strength to keep going. You could also possibly be dealing with a Leo, or you're a Leo. The Queen of Wands, you're going to be put into an independent, in control position where you will be able to take action. So all these messages are pretty much repetitive. The Hanged One, asking you to look at things from a different perspective, and to surrender. And the Star, saying that you're going to have a divinely aligned, a divinely inspired path to take. You're going to know exactly where you're going now once you receive this message, because this was totally just about a little bit more information on this message coming to you. So we're going to get some clarifiers. We'll get some clarifiers on everything. Let's start with the devil. Can we get some a clarifier on the devil, please, Spirit? And the message you're communicating with that energy. Clarifier on the devil. And what message you're communicating with that energy, please. Get some clarifier on the devil. You're gonna make me, oh, thank you. I was gonna say, you're gonna make me cut the deck. And you got the Queen of Wands repeated with the Queen of Cups. So definitely we have a lot of support coming in to free you, is what this is saying. And you got almost all the queens. Queens are very supportive, very nurturing. The Queen of Wands is very passionate. The Queen of Cups is very emotionally balanced. So this is coming to you, and this is also going to put you in this position. This support, this clarity, this information that's coming, that's going to free you, is going to put you in an emotionally stable position where you can take action on the things that you're passionate about, the things that you've been wanting to do, but you've been feeling trapped, like you couldn't go, you just didn't know how to make these moves. You didn't know how to make these things happen that you've been wanting to do. Clarifier on the Six of Cups, please. Clarifier on the Six of Cups. This clarifier. We got the Chariot again, right underneath each other. So there's some type, and this one is called transformation. There's some type of transformation coming that has to do with your past. I'm going to try to get one more on that, because this past message is the second time it popped up. What does the Six of Cups, what does this energy have to do for the collective? What is it doing for them, Spirit? Why is this message being repeated? Thank you. It's rewarding you for your hard work, and you don't see it coming. This is my other you don't see it coming card. This is literally, I have two you don't see it coming cards. One is the Moon, one is the Two of Swords. You don't see it coming. It is, or you're refusing to see it. I'm getting more it's just not available. It's too opposite of what is going on in your life right now, so you just don't see it. But it's rewarding you for your hard work. And it has something to do with someone in your past. Someone from your past, someone from your childhood. Or because of all the things that all the obstacles you have overcome in your past, you're being rewarded for that. What was the other one? It was the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Chariot. Yeah. Something from your past, someone from your past, or past obstacles. So I'm hearing two sides. It's either someone from the past or your childhood that is coming in to bring you some type of financial support or some type of clarity that is that you just don't see. And it's like paying off, it's like rewards for your hard work. And it's going to parachute you forward. Whereas before you may have felt very stagnant, like you weren't able to make moves. And you just don't see it. Strength card. Can you clarify on the Strength, please? This looks like too many. This is a lot, but these are good cards. You got the Moon. Oh, this is the Tower. The Emperor, Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Wheel. Let's see which one of those was supposed to come out, because that was entirely too many to take as clarifiers. Can we get a clarifier for the Strength, please? You got the Page of Swords. I want to say did you get that before? Oh no, you got the Page of Cups. But this is also like a message. Bringing you some clarity is what the Page of Cups is. Strength card. Clarifier, please. Strength card. Clarifier. All right, Spirit. Strength card. Can I get one more clarifier for that? Please and thank you. One more. so interesting. This is supposed to be advice, but it's really, I guess it's advising you that it's over. You got the King of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. So this is a balance of your finances. This is financial stability. I felt like what has had y'all stuck was a lack of money, or not having the money to do what it is you want to do. And that's what the Strength card is bringing in for you. Like your strength is bringing in, and you got the 10 of Wands on the bottom, which is all about a completion of a strenuous phase. So there's some type of financial stability coming in with this message. This message is a huge message. It's like it's huge information that is coming to you and changing everything. Queen of Wands clarifier. Four of Cups. The cup being offered. One more for the Queen of Wands, if you please. One more for the Queen of Wands. No, well, this is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands energy is the cup that's being offered. This is independence. She's also financially solid, and she's able to make the moves in her business as she wants to. She is ready. She's a go-getter. She's ready to take action, and that's the cup that's being offered. Freedom. Hanged One. Clarifier for the Hanged One, please. Clarifier for the Hanged One. Clarifier for the Hanged One. Okay. We got the King of Swords. Did you start off with the King? No, you started off with the Knight. You've gotten the King, the Queen, the Knight, and the Page of Swords. This is just a lot of, and on top of that, the Pilgrimage card saying that clarity was coming to what's the word? Like clarity on your journey to take you away from the confusion that's been happening. It's helping you understand why all this happened and where to go next. And the King of Swords is very, very mentally stable and very clear on the direction that they want to take, and they're ready to take it. That's another reoccurring theme in this. You're going to be ready, put in a position where you're ready to take off. And this message that's going to transform everything is coming in very quickly. The Star card. Can we get a clarifier on the Star card, please? Thank you. You got the 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. Again, this is financial freedom, celebration, victory, possibly even public recognition, depending on what it is you want to do in your life or on your journey. But the Star is bringing in a windfall, a financial windfall. That's what the 10 of Pentacles is. And look, the 10 of Wands is still on the bottom of the deck. I will take that. I'll put it right here because that is the theme of y'all reading. And what did the card start off saying? The dark night of the soul is over. It's a wrap. The advice is just chill. The Wheel of Fortune is turning. This information is coming to you very quickly. That is going to clear up. That's the word I was looking for earlier. Like, that's such a simple word. It's going to clear up all the confusion that you have right now on your journey and give you a clearly, divinely aligned and inspired route to take. I'm going to get 3 messages and see if there are any additional, but I doubt it. Is there anything additional? I think they're going to be all repetitive. Any additional messages or advice for the collective, since that's what we were really asking about? Any advice, any additional advice for the collective at this time? Any additional advice? Oh, wow. And this is my deck that usually spits out cards very easily. And then sometimes you can't get one card out. The Page of Pentacles. 2 more. Any additional advice for the collective? Any additional advice? What advice does the collective need to hear right now? The Knight of Pentacles. How interesting. That's a progression. 1 more additional message or advice. 7 of Cups. Okay. So basically, Spirit is reiterating that there is a message or information or some type of idea, something coming to you that is going to benefit you financially and put you in a position to take action. You need to get up all out of your head, and you're going to be able to manifest whatever it is you're all up in your head about. You're going to be able to bring it to 3D. You're going to be able to bring it to fruition and manifest it here instead of all the ideas being up in your head. Let's go a little deeper on each of these, and we'll close out your reading. Clarifier on the Page of Pentacles. Clarifier on the Page of Pentacles. Judgment and the Page of Wands. So first of all, you've gotten all the pages. So there's definitely a message coming. And this message, this information, this idea you have that you either have or is coming to you is bringing a total divine renewal in your life. And you're going to, like I said, be able to take action on things that you're passionate about. Knight of Pentacles. Clarifier. Knight of Pentacles, clarifier. You got the Queen of Swords and the 8 of Wands again. This is so coming very quickly. Very quickly. Like this 8 of Wands has repeated 3 times in 3 different decks. This is definitely, and then we had the Knight of Swords. Those are speed cards. Those are really coming in very quickly. And the Queen of Swords again. So that's, you know, the support, the mental clarity that you're going to have and be able to take advantage of. Let's get one clarifier or 2 on the 7 of Cups. And we have the 4 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. So a progression. So you have been in some type of mental conflict that you are being encouraged to rest and reflect on your journey and where you've been. You're also being encouraged to meditate. So of all the cards we have out here, the only real advice you've had is to meditate. To meditate, to use your intuition. Everything else is just like, you've done the work, good job, you're being rewarded. There's something coming that is going to like totally change your life. There's something happening for you that is going to create a total change, and you're going to be ready to take action. And I am so happy for y'all. I can't wait until you all start manifesting your wonderful, awesome ideas into the planet, something that is going to raise the vibrations of the planet. I'm so proud of all of you and the hard work that you have done on your journey, on your dark night of the soul. Please look that up. If you don't know what that is, Dark Night of the Soul, you can search it on YouTube or Google it. But there's a plethora of information out there to help you understand what this is that you have been going through. So if this resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe, and comment. Let me know what it means for you. Thank you for choosing me as your tarot reader today. And I'm so happy for all of you that the hard part of your journey is over. Not saying there'll never be anything, you know, anything to deal with, but definitely nothing like what you've been through if you've been on a dark night of the soul journey. I love you all. Love, light, and oneness.